What's up, everybody? Captain Van Gray here! Playing more! The Outer Worlds! We are diving deeper into the universe! And exploring secrets that we never thought we would experience before! And before we do anything, let's just set a save point here. Let's go quickly die. Hey, bud!
Oh, good. I'm fine.
Yes, I'm going to die here.
Go.
I don't think I'll actually do it. Oh, yeah, actually. Okay, I was just asking. Really? Oh wait, I forgot we had to travel. No, I don't know how it works.
This is Rizzo's lab, all right. Place has more dust than sweetener now.
Proximity alert. Attempt priming. Weapons primed.
Incoming!
Here's the little trick I learned in prison.
I'll fix you right out! Everyone all right?
Right, isn't there actually some good armor back here? Vicar? It's for someone. Oh yeah, 46 armor. Vicar Max, I think. $49 armor, 61 armor rating. You don't really need to upgrade Petra. Petra's already like up too much. She's gonna need to tone it down. Petrovia is the one of you. You want to protect her. Considering she knows what she's doing. I don't know. I remember I read all that last time.
Touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad.
Move forward.
Storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
What is in here? Yeah, I don't think I've been in here last time. Doesn't matter, it's nothing apparently. Okay, I think I want to protect all the containers in there. Hi, heavy. Sure, I'm heavy. Just awesome.
Watch your step, Captain. traps all
Ow. Okay, where do you both
going.
stand around this corner? There's two up at the top. What are you guys gonna do? You really don't do much damage to me. Something about strength. Wait. You'd be better at lying. You see, Captain Van Gray is very good at lying.
Understood. On my way.
You have to be a liar. To be a good liar in order for my companions to fully.
Heading back.
No, who's boss?
easy.
Plasma carbine. How good is this new plasma carbine? That's my old plasma carbine. Mine does 123. This one does. What if I repair it? If I repair this one, 231. Okay, that one does significantly better. Let me get. Oh, that's an assault rifle. Where's that plasma carbine? 156. Okay, so this one does better than the other one. Doesn't matter though, we have better weapons. I might need to take the... For this time around, I might want to take the shrink ray.
Phew, almost done. Woo!
Shrink ray is pretty good at its job.
I'm going.
Okay, we're gonna have to have them around the corner. When the Manta Queen starts coming out to us, we're probably gonna need to use the shrink ray and have them do the damage.
Would like to die.
Ow, 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 ow! Once we didn't trigger the Manta Queen. Okay.
Yep,
Move
be
up
right
on me.
over.
That's how they got in the lab. It's cartridge. There's still explosive barrel left in here. Might want to have my team in base in here.
Nice.
Like slowly push back to them.
Sure.
Okay.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Not them.
Well, isn't working! Come on! Here goes nothing!
Captain, no!
Well, it was all going according to plan until Vicar Mac's shotgun would have come real in handy if he actually hit the queen. Yeah, Vicar, if you actually hit the damn queen. Don't I have like grenades and shit? Or something along the lines of that?
Hello? Anybody here?
I believe last time when I came into this one, received like bad news. Not on the same day, but like other bad news. I don't think I fully said what it was either. I think I just said it was just bad news. Add that. Get Vicar the good shit.
Quitting the priming.
Incoming.
Quitting is a fireable offense. You can't quit, you're fired.
Sometimes violence is the only way. Air test. Our survival.
The drones are really the things that could have done the most damage to me. Cause, you know, robophobia. Oh boy. Is that wrong about being robophobic? Which one is my normal weapon? Right here. Okay. I'm not sure what kind of weapon we're gonna need to fight the queen with.
Captain, I've touched down on Captain's land.
Okay.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer to an authorized terminal within the lab.
We'll run through this place after we're done.
Gotcha!
I don't want to deal with the guys up top.
Let's go!
Oh god. Kill him!
Getting through.
On me. I don't don't know what contributes to the level up system. Not sure if it's actually kills. That's not even done.
There we go. As perfectly aligned as the plan itself.
Alright, I need more in wine. I also need more in lock picking. And we're gonna use extra weight.
No problem. I'll head over.
Go with mana pillars. I'm gonna try to bring the Mana Queen over here so we can bring her on. Just exclusive.
Incoming!
I was hoping the Mana Pillar would be the first one to peek.
You're hurt.
Sure!
Load! BBB.
Well done. We are victorious.
If I remember properly, that's all. Oh, apparently there's a light machine gun there. Let's tinker with the plasma. Actually, let's tinker with this one. Let's put an X-Acto sight on there. Let's put changes weapons damage sights to N-ray. What would that do to its? It would decrease. Alright, that's what it's. It wouldn't decrease the damage or the DPS. It doesn't look like it. This, however, would increase its mag size, which is really what we want. Noise range. Yes. Actually, let's modify the flamethrower too. Okay. Let's increase the mag size too. For the heavy machine gun. Increase the mag size. Let's make that damage type plasma. Okay, so now oh, why is that only 79? Isn't the flamethrower also plasma? Oh. Oh, now it's changed the energy. And this, I think it's now heavy. Yeah, we only have 39 heavy ammo. Oh. Yeah, heavy is not easy to come by, I remember that. Then this changed to heavy, didn't it? I might need to upgrade this to
Be right there.
plasma instead. Assault rifle. Change this to N-ray, which I don't know what N-ray is. Combat engineer and revise so cover. Oh, that didn't change anything. It's now N-ray. I don't know what N-ray is. I never dealt with it. N-ray sounds cool. I'm sure this also probably was heavy as well. Looks like it'll be fun.
Nice.
Do I have enough lockpick for that? Yeah, it's at 60. What is my lockpick at right now? 56. But it's lower because of heavy armor. Let's downgrade to something light real fast.
Oh, you got that.
Where's my armor? There it goes. Wait, 49 right here. Red nearest ship doesn't affect the weapon. It's actually what even is this direction?
Watch out. Someone's booby-trapped the place.
Fuck. Add the big robots. There's only 2 of them though.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Yo, this way. Switch. Okay, let's find out what's this way. 'Cause I don't think we ever did that last time. I think the steam hurts. If I remember properly. Ah, fuck! Oh, it hurts real bad. Ow, ow. Okay, I can't proceed forward at all. Okay, I have to wait for the steam to go away. Ow!
You're hurt.
Ow! What the fuck? I was nowhere near the steam when it was going off. I was like to the sides, like all the way to the left or all the way right. And even then it was still hurting. Great, I don't have to go all the way through the... Oh, what kind of ammo type was this? Heavy. We used that much heavy bullets? Yeah, look. Oh, guess we did. Huh.
This is Rizzo's lab, all right. Place has more dust than sweetener now.
Apparently I don't have the best armor either.
Proximity alert.
Three.
Quitting is priming.
Here they come.
Here I go!
I'll take your confession now. Our skills are unrivaled.
Okay. Let's do this one more game.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tank to the fueling system and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Come back later.
Here we go. There we go. As perfectly aligned as the plan itself.
I'm going.
fuck, the Mana Queen. Fall back to
I'm
secondary
going.
parameters.
Sure.
Secondary parameters. Move, move, move. Petra, for
Hold on,
fuck's
I'm on my
sake,
way.
fall back!
Take cover.
Get up!
What the fuck was she doing just sitting there? She wasn't even firing either. She was just sitting there taking that damage.
Hello? Anybody here?
Proximate. Waiting. Priming.
Incoming!
Here I go!
Here's a little trick I learned in prison!
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage station to the fuel system and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Down they go! Fine hit, Captain!
Whew. Almost done. Whew.
Wait for them to be in position, then we can proceed. In position. One more!
You're down, Cap!
On me.
I'll be right there.
Okay, we're gonna need a plan for this. We'll have them
Understood.
start out
On my
right
way.
there. I'll take a couple shots at the point. Then we'll, when all
Take cover! I'm going!
true.
Got it! Careful, you're hurt!
Oh, it hurts. Okay,
Careful, you're hurt!
we're gonna need to
Coming up.
pull back all the way to secondary parameters.
Go ahead!
We'll not get through! Nice one!
B.
You got it, Captain!
I've had quite enough of you!
Everyone all right?
Here, after 2 minute encounters with manifolds and metals, you find are not quite soft. One part of any man of family. I reject it. I fight these fuckers way too much to do that. I did load them up with too many bullets.
You're fast.
We'll come back around and hack that. You already walked in this room. How did you not know?
Let me take.
Sure.
I don't know if this is a sprint jump or.
I'm
Actually,
going.
let me have him out of my way. Oh, fucking air jump. Sprint jump? I want to see what it does do, though, the mind control ray. Okay, I'm overweight. That is a good thing to know before I start doing sprint jumps. And a little bit in Y. Okay, am I still overweight? I was tempted to make that jump.
No, can't do.
I don't want to make that jump. I don't want to do this again. Okay, we're good.
Coming over to you.
Wow, you got that?
Watch out. Someone's booby-trapped the place.
Ah!
Got it.
Winning.
not have mercy on you. I won't. You're all right.
Right. I believe. Ow. Ow. Oh, do I have to keep my distance from this? Yeah. Come on. Hey, keep your distance. Otherwise that would have hurt. I'm gonna go when it's not steaming. Ow, 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 ow! What the fuck are you guys over here?
We're burning down!
Guys, don't! Be over here, you dumbasses. Just
Sure.
hold position. Don't be stupid. Okay, where's the other one? Oh, those what killed me last time. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I'm gonna have him hold the position until they teleport. Because I don't want him to die. What you can't change the filter. Okay, they teleported. Okay, good. Now let's modify these. Start with a heavy. More mag, always good. Let's put on a scope. Exacto sight. Magazine is gonna be shock, I guess. Yeah, shock sounds good. Shotgun is gonna have. Okay, I can't put anything on it. Come on, know what N-ray does do though. That increases the max. Oh wait, that's how many points it's gonna decrease it with. I see. I think it matters. I'll say we're good to get out of here. Let me search everything. Let's go to Cascadia. I believe we got up here last time and just didn't save. What are those? Hold on, if I take off the heavy armor, I should be able to hack this no problem without using anything. Close enough. Oh, if they're a white pistol. Wow. We're on the other side. On the boat side, aren't we? Map. So it seems like that we're in the tunnel. Alright. My problem is a lot of this place is bested. But since we cleared it out last time, it's all good.
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
Alright. Back aboard the Unreliable.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
Screw you. To go to the Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
That outfit suits her so well. I just realized I wasn't even doing that on purpose. I wasn't doing that on purpose either. It just took me a second to realize how well that fit her. I haven't played this game in a good one in a while, so I'm impressed that we're still kind of alive. I mean, it took a fair few tries, but it took us a fair few tries first time around.
Rizzo's knock you out hard.
We have one that looks like an actual elite card, and one that looks like they came out of a fucking... say it's
That
book.
gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
I have ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium.
1,188
But here you are with
bits.
all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you're curious, no one was following.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Oh, sure. That sounds like a real easy job.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. Glad we understand each
We
other.
can,
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful.
Yeah, you don't want to trust the captain of the Unreliable. I'm going to shoot your eyes out. The last person you want to trust is anyone that drives a ship called the Unreliable.
C&P chicken and potatoes.
Also, we have a lot of slugs. We have 2,040, and we haven't used like a single one of it. We're too busy using the assault rifle. Oh, we weren't reloaded. I got there's a little button, or a little light that tells you how much ammo you have. Or not how much ammo, what kind of damage type you're running. Okay, so she gave us the access pad to this little space station. Ice Palace. The Empty Man. There's another weapon on Monarch? Oh yeah, that one that we can access. I guess we'll be a contractor right now.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. Journal. I wanted to know. What's this one? Oh. I thought I had the other one equipped. Okay, let's go. Most of it's a
This is the place. We'll need the power generators back on to finish this job.
There wasn't 4 blips on my radar. Sealed. Okay, we can't open up any doors. Oh shit, I just realized in that lab we forgot the bit thing. And we're overweight. So, to replace the shotgun, we're gonna use the mind controller instead. I want a good look at what it does. I'm gonna keep all unique weapons though. Maintenance logs. Repair toilet. Damn it! I want to repair the goddamn toilet!
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
I think you got the wrong guy.
I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superior...
You won't take me alive,
I
motherfucker.
assure you that was never...
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
Here I was, hoping we wouldn't have to hurt anybody.
Restricted access requires ID from the board. Alright. Looks like we got a squad aboard.
Alright, you folks, take your time. That little stuff like the track is come out of anywhere.
It was worth a try. But when words can't pave the way, I've found violence does the trick nicely. Shh. Right there!
We're surrounded by Marines.
Sure thing.
Retreat, boys, retreat!
Down they go.
Fight for me! Perfect, Commander.
Bring him down! Attack!
Fuck!
I'm going in!
God.
No hard feelings, okay?
Here they come!
Cover!
That's the last.
Yeah, we ain't giving up willingly. I'm going to absolutely fucking love that weapon, by the way. Their corporate armors. Ooh. Their helmets don't. Sorry guys, but I'm taking the upgrade for myself. Jay, I'm not doing that. Ow. Corporate commanders were killed.
Keep a sharp eye out, Captain.
Fuck!
One wrong step could incapacitate or kill.
Yeah, we're not going to find the key card. I know my hack's above 40. What the hell is bringing it down? First, fatigue, food addiction withdrawal. I believe we could bring that all up. Do I have like coffee? I guess they don't. Probably did at one point. The time thing? my hack close enough to 60. Like minus the concuss and everything. My thirst is still quite bad somehow. Fatigue, cuss. Oh, how much do I need in order to do it? Okay, even with it, I won't be able to do it. I need to find a way to shut off that electricity. What the? Oh, that's useless to me now. Because it doesn't shut this shit off. There we go. This thing has to be like buddies with the board in order to get one of their ID cards. Could possibly cartridge here somewhere. But yeah, I'm not gonna be outlasted before I won't kill off the entirety of the board. So I'm gonna acquire an ID card from them so I can sabotage them. How many robots? 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
System begin.
That's what happened! They were just as the dog! That's the last of them.
On me.
I'm on my way.
It's more useful to me as broken down parts. these guys. I think that's what engaging did. Security routines. Modify quarters. Cartridge. Access onboard transcript.
Sublight will be well pleased that you've claimed the station for them. Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place. Chartrand. Sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Missed these. Let's get out of here, boys. Remember, we were tagged by the board.
Captain, I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of.
Thank you.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
I think we aren't fulfilling our injections and stuff like that. I think it wants us to eat more. So here, let me. Or maybe I just suffer like heavy withdrawals and stuff like that. So the minute we start using drugs, we have to constantly like chug them down. So I think that's how it works. Is you have to chug them down. Otherwise, your body's not gonna be running too well. So far, we're just a mercenary right now. Which that is what we're all about. This weapon is going to help us a lot, though.
Here goes Purpleberry Punch.
Turning the enemy against each other. Does it like show that I can shoot them? Like who I'm aiming for? Because I swear it pointed at someone when I wasn't even aiming.
Finally, a base of our own.
You also managed to find some automatic salvage. Awaiting your orders.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Your swords swarmed me until I got wiped out.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. We might have figured that out already.
Is this about your clock and dagger one?
That's
Or cloak
right.
and dagger, rather.
Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big, something none of us were meant to know.
Is the truth about The human tailbone?
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox.
Huh?
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
It sounds sapient paradox. You think this is about discovery of intelligent
Wrong.
life?
I think it's about intelligent life discovering us. Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Let's get to the part where I get paid. I don't care about what hallucinogens you're on.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
You don't even want to know why for?
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
June lay like a casserole, right? No cakes. Yeah?
Alright. Still gotta find that one thing.
CNP near maple syrup.
Well, at least we got a new space weapon. Or science weapon, I guess. How much ammo does it take? It takes 30 bullets, okay. So, let's look at all the science weapons we have. We have a shrink ray. We have a... Oh, never mind, that's not really a science weapon. We have the prosthetic hammer, which I don't think I know fully what it does. We have the freeze stick. So we have one weapon we don't know what it does, one that mind controls, one that shrink rays, and one that freezes. What other kind of weapon we discovered? Because there's another weapon. It's on Monarch and we can't access it. I want to find a way to access it, right? Oh shit. Find and kill. Okay, so we can't actually do it because we don't have... I'm assuming it's right here. So we have to continue on with the main story in order to get to that. Where do we have to go? We have to... Not the Brooker... The location of the chemicals place stop. Okay, I remember. In order for us to continue, we have to help them out.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
We have to do their mission, which I don't like. Because we couldn't kill them all. Which would have been my plan A, but... seeing how that didn't exactly work...
No one saw me trip over this, right?
Okay, so... we come up through here, we head to the... not immediate right, but... if I remember properly, there's... we go this way. Then we have to go all the way back to here, to Hammer Heights.
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and
Those things do
fromage.
Okay, after a
I
while,
did take a look at that journal.
enemy respawns.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you. Oh, keep quiet.
I want to get into this thing I think we cannot, that we can't already avoid. If we can avoid it, I'll avoid it. So according to this, we continue down the path. This way? No, we have to go up this branch off. Alright, we're heading in the right direction. Let's move, team. Go, go! Oh, I'm assuming we would have to engage.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my
Let me handle this, and I'll give you credit when I report Kath.
I don't know what your angle is, but... alright. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done
Okay, that was easy. Assuming we...
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Dora, is that you?
Yeah, and for the 100th time, I'm not... Who are you anyway?
Xavier Graham. Graham sent me. Quick spawns.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking...
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Like I said, this is my last run.
I'd send Bandy from working at that column.
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Why even help with Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing.
Where would they get their supplies now?
Law help. I should go. What do you want?
Graham's open high capacity data.
Yeah, I've got a few. Give them all my regard.
I mean, it just sort of looks how goofy it looks. Grabbing all the guys. Sucks. Could have easily killed them all.
Ain't in the mood to chat.
Here we go! Back to the...
No one runs from Xavier. Right, does it do it? I think it does. No. Be right back. I'm just gonna pause this and be right back. Back. Alright, make sure everything's working fine because I accidentally unplugged. Okay, it is. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, something in this thing. Well, on this thing, not in. Back. I don't want to at all kill them all. Could. At the mind control right now.
Oh!
Oh, that's good. Killed one without an intention of actually fighting.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
I'm telling you, the Van...
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you...
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When...
She isn't. She required stop sale to all colonists. So, Brenner made it illegal to sell to you guys.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must... I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Vanoys there, didn't you?
They went willing to...
The written word can be quite effective.
I have the utmost...
Did you ever stop bickering?
This is worth bickering over. The iconoclasts can't keep their heads in the ground. Look, just...
Everything I can. Okay. Hold on, let me see what the mission says. 4 grams, also needs control the... So we need to...
This is the simple truth. We are...
We need to help these guys out. It's because I can't kill them, sadly. Not strong enough to kill them. Okay. It'd be faster to travel here than it would just to be getting over there, so. Plus, a little less dangerous because there's marauders in the way. Okay. Oh, that's why. Wait, they're going to A? I think it's a good thing that we kill off those things before So those mana pillars, which are the weakest of all, are actually like this on the stage to becoming the mana queen. Like they're the closest ones where you can fight to get to a mana queen. That ain't good. I was assuming the closest ones to it would actually be the Qua ones. Which one does it though? Oh, I'm just kidding. Which one does the little freeze time thing? We have to remember to use it though. Because I kind of forget to use it.
Here they come.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater.
Incoming!
Everyone all right?
Oh, I thought that was a whole ship. There's a lot of Reptilians here. How they had to lose control of the colony this bad in order to beat this outrun. Basically motivate them to stop.
Good thing we came along and decided to help.
That's how we fucking do it!
Hope you're here to help.
So I'm gonna look for you guys once you guys out safe. We'll see if the
Thank the Eternal. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated.
Any idea where you went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the...
I'll see if I can find him. Okay. Let me show you. Let's hijack one of these guys. Hijack. Recharge! Up! Oh god. Oh, time to die. Okay. It's not the worst. And what's the bratwurst? Are you saying you're calling your own creation the worst? Because the way they're wording that is just not the way you advertise shit.
Here we go!
Who's through here?
Everyone all right?
Science weapon seems to work like a laser gun.
Okay,
This is going to be a fun tool to use, especially against robots.
Here we go.
Just making.
I wonder what these ruins contain.
How?
We used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
Reloading. Okay, we're not having enough consumption. We're having withdrawals. Do we have like food? Alright, we have some crunch. Yum.
Here we go!
What's this? Longer is shooting him. Longer. It's fun to see them destroy themselves.
Oh good, a fight!
Or you like mind control, you're going wild and you have ammo.
Are you two okay?
That's how we fucking do it!
If Zora could see me now! Hope you
That's the mission.
keep. What my. Our medic.
Okay.
Everyone all right?
Move up, move up, move up. Looks like a colossal.
Never anger a man of the cloth!
Yeah, the science weapons seem to only be like very useful when you're with a group. This one you can definitely use alone. The shrink ray definitely works best with a group. These guys can't handle Reptorians. We only have 3 of us, and yet we can handle Reptorians.
Any luck out?
Managed to find your trauma kick. Your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Move in. Can't modify the science weapon at all. Which is the thing I hate. Mag power, quiet firing notice. Okay, so that's interesting. So if I increase the mag, so it's gonna get rid of the other one. So it's not gonna hold both.
Okay, gone quiet.
That's the last of them.
Moving.
So many options. Pushing. Oh, but no. Couldn't know there was a boss in there.
Here goes nothing.
Heading back.
I understand that they probably can't. They're probably not trained for this shit, but if they're not trained for it, why the hell are they doing it?
Impressive as always.
I think we cleared the factory. Almost 1,000 damage. They're definitely outputting more than 1,000 damage. Right home. Am I reading it? It's not important. looks like shit status and shit like that. I don't need that information.
Making my way there. Get in our way. Destined to die. On my way.
My food. So right now I'm suffering a food withdrawal. About the board now. Cutting their off. Oh yeah, I forgot. The board cut off all I'll talk about Monarch. Or communication with Monarch and all that. Once when we get this part of the radio down, they should have little to no contact outside of Monarch, which I don't know why they had things reaching outside of Monarch. That's a massive hole. I don't know how much fall damage I can actually take. I don't want to test it.
Don't worry about me, Cap.
My boy says he'll only stay a few days.
I thought everyone just called me Captain. But Xavier can. Xavier. Or Van Gray. I mean, I get that their system might not fully like to say names with the game, but they can't even call me Hawthorne either. They just call me Cap. The name I'm quite familiar with, you know, because the channel name. I mean, I could start fighting them, but further to avoid all the conflict. Is that mechanical? Is it the only one?
We are victorious.
What? You can't tell me not to. It's a mechanical. I wish it was the fast reload perk. There probably is. For all I know. I get it so fast.
If you'll just listen...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish...
If there are gunships, that sure didn't stop me from wanting here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Well, the printing press is
excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yes.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time.
Sermons? For the love of... I'm going to see to the wounded.
I also gained a Conolith Apostite armor. Where is it? Probably gonna be unique. Yeah, right there. It's weak compared to my armor. We're gonna need to break down some armors though. 13, 7, 21, 16. 21. Let me say she's hand in hand with me and him.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
I believe Fallbrook is on Devil's Peak? Or near it? Where are we? Oh, this is Fallbrook.
Ah!
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
I believe Fallbrook is like halfway. To the Devil's Peak. What? Sunshine Weezer Silver brings a common core. Okay, so I may travel back to the Unreliable because apparently there's something else. We stopped at Iconoclast, now we need to stop whoever's left.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but... We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Oh, this game. It gets me every time. Okay, so I stopped their comp class. What's something me from stopping these guys? I mean, the way I see it, I have it going.
Could I get another advance, Miss?
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That?
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
That's very generous.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Might need to shut off the broadcast.
Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the Saltuna.
Afraid not. If you have me eat one more weird science project based on the food of this fucking spread, or this spread cone, I'm going to stab.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. Now, I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
If you're free from the other corporations, why would you bring them back?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called Hazard Clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Just scrounging and scrapping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Mr. Vicar, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think that means anything.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
So why don't you do something about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
So he knows exactly what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Seems you do have a bit of a rapport.
And a Mantisaur problem, and a Marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
The Bolt 52 sounds useful.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
So you have it. What's the...
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Sure, Brian. Alright. Or not eating candy. suffering from food again.
I'll keep quiet.
I'm just messing with you.
Thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidon, who's a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
It's locked how?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
When do you get in that room?
Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Sure you're okay, Trevor?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? What? I ain't got nothing on me.
I can't buy ammo with appreciative respect.
That's true. Okay, fine. Here. Thanks a lot, mister.
Ain't got nothing. There's a whole bunch of bits on the floor too. Layout of all the houses like this house that actually has.
Get ready!
Unless they are.
Nice one!
Dude, this city's safe for reclaim. Can I use this information against him? Hold on. Let's read it, my journal. We could probably use this against him. But I did erase it. I can't ask, but... You should have paid me.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. Anyway, what can
Found your review on a terminal in Armisville.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
It's already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Get it?
Apparently not.
You guys, you're in charge.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
You made it work more. You'll say.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Yeah, so
You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up.
Praise the architect for that.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Must be nowhere for you to do business.
Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52.
But the cartridge and
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
It's like his dick are just gonna help.
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Oh, let's forget their accounts.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea. It's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
What's with you people?
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Enter the secrets connect.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
If you're looking for corporate presence, I met some mercenaries if you're at C3.
I'm sorry, who?
A bunch of jackasses.
Them. They're hardly a corporation. More like a jumped-up band of thugs with certain pretensions. The evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers. Anti-Cleos, Spacer's Choice, UDL, someone of that caliber.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
I see. And was his Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback. What else can I do?
Right. So we could add more skills onto these people. There's something else about it, dude.
We are unstoppable.
Jesus. Okay, we can actually take down Rival Fire over there instead. I was gonna go straight through. Once I saw where it was and how far it was, I was like, we can just take the ship.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Oh,
I think I'll initiate.
Okay, that solves my drug addiction. That solves my food addiction.
I say, all that screaming.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Good news, I butchered Clive and threw the wrench in machinery.
And when you destroyed my machinery, was it before or after you killed Clive? 'Cause you understand, if it was after... On second thought, don't even tell me. We'll just say I'm doubly grateful. Though there is no double reward. Still, this ought to compensate for you. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me.
Come on, that's all you know. I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
That's enough now.
You don't look like a smuggler. On second thought, it's... What's your order?
Not an order. Just saying information on regular twitchy.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
You're right here.
Folks I never met before. So,
I'm looking for someone. Twitchy Burns. Well, I was trying to say, right? I was frozen for 70 years in space, and one day.
let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies
Wait, bitch, we're talking.
more than you can afford at this time.
I'm looking for someone. Twitchy Burns for daiquiris.
That does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Drinks here? I'm surprised she don't open the door when she's hammered.
Does give her trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom. Had to break a window to get out. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Okay, so we got weed.
You seen Arthur today?
Okay. Okay, region. Okay, so the drop-off point is on the way to it. Okay, so we'll just go out for these doors. Then we'll head back. Since we got the mind control ray, we can really do anything.
Okay, here we go!
Don't mess.
Come out and play!
That's the last of them.
Most of them massacred each other. Not everyone can handle a mind control ray. It's not long. But it's fun to see them kill each other. There's a long us here, so I think they probably got vaporized.
Looks like they were ambushed.
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
Sit down. Be armed. Alright, team, let's move. See anything move? You shoot it. Understand? I don't care. I don't want you to hesitate. I want you to shoot it.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets. In case you get... What are you doing out here anyway?
Swallow traps.
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps...
I don't know what happened. Koa told me something about our couriers going missing out there.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere.
They think you're dead.
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Cave like this, last I saw, if you got me,
Hold on. I know my medical's high. Withdraw addiction. I think it's a food one. we go, energy drink.
Deft hands, Cap. That made no trap. Alright. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours and 45 minutes? It's pretty good. Let's see, what have we got done today? We massacred people with the board. We've massacred a lot of bugs. Massacred robots. Acquired a mind control ray. Helped out broadcast. People broadcasted. Now believe that there's aliens out there. That sounds like a productive day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like or a comment. And we'll be sure to see you next time. Hopefully, we should be able to find a way to center the galaxy and figure out what the hell's going on. Anyways, watching, like, comment,